Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will work with reducers and actions. So I will create a new folder inside src folder and name it as actions. And inside action folder, I will create a new file and name it as auth.js. And then we'll create another file and name it as types.js. In this file, I'll create action types. So export const. First one is register pass. Okay, if the registration is pass, this will be the action type. So registration reg pass. Okay, then the second one is reg fail. Okay, so these are the action type. Okay, let me save this. So this is done. Let me close this file. And now we need to go to reducer folder. Inside reducer folder, I'll create one more file and name it as auth.js. Okay, and inside this file I will import both the action types. Okay, so import reg underscore pass and reg underscore fail from dot slash actions slash types. Let me save this file. And now we need to define initial state. So here const initial state, that is equal to an object, and inside this I'll take token, and we need to set the token that we get back from our app, and we are going to store this token in local storage. So local storage dot get item, and here we need to pass the token. Okay, then we also need is authenticated, that is going to be null. Initially it will be null. Then we need loading, that is going to be true initially. Then we need user information, so that is going to be null initially. Okay, then we need a function. Okay, so export default function, and here we need to pass the state, that is equal to initial state, and the second argument is action. Okay, and here we need to destructure type and payload. So type and payload, we need to destructure it from action. Then we will create switch cases. So switch, and here we need to pass type. So first case is register. So reg pass. Okay, so this is the first case, and if it is pass, we need to set the token. Okay, so local storage dot set item, and inside will pass token, and second argument will be payload dot token. Okay, then we will return the entire state, then payload, then is authenticated will be true, then loading will be false. Okay, let me save this. Now let's continue, and we will create the second case. So case reg fail. If registration fail, we will remove anything in local storage for that token. Okay, so here we need to write local storage dot remove item, and here we need to pass the token. Okay, then we'll return the entire state, and token will be null, and is authenticated will be false, and loading will be false. Okay, let me save this. And last case, the default case will be, will return the state. Okay, let's save this. So here we need semicolon. Okay, let's save this. Now inside the root reducer, okay, here we need to import the reducer that we have created. So import auth from dot slash auth. Okay, and here we need to pass that reducer. So auth. Let me save this. And now let's close this file. This is not required. Now let's go inside auth.js, which is inside actions folder. And here we will import Axios. So import Axios from Axios. Then we need to import action types. So import reg underscore pass and reg underscore fail from dot slash actions slash types. Okay, let me save this. Now we need to create a function which is called register. So export const register. So this is the action. Okay, and inside this we'll pass name, email, and password. And here we need an arrow function. And this will be async because we will be interacting with MongoDB. So async, and we'll dispatch the action. So first we need to create a variable called config that will be an object, and here we'll pass header. So headers that is equal to content type that is equal to application slash JSON. Okay, let's save this. Then after this we will create a variable called body that is equal to JSON dot stringify. Okay, we need to convert this into string. So JSON dot stringify, and here we need to pass name, email, and password. Okay, let's save this. Now we need try catch block. So try and catch block. So inside we'll take a variable called res. Okay, it means response, and we need to wait for the response. So axios dot post, and here we need to pass the path. Okay, so slash API slash user. Okay, we'll get the user's information. Then we need body, and then we need config. Let's save this. And if everything is okay, then we can dispatch it. Okay, so we can dispatch the action. So dispatch, and inside this I'll pass type that is going to be reg underscore pass. Okay, and second one is payload that is going to be res dot data. Okay, and in catch block we will define a variable called errors that is equal to error dot response dot data dot errors. Okay, and after that we'll add a condition that if errors, okay, if there is an error, then we'll show a message, we'll show an alert errors dot for each error, and here we need an error function alert error dot message. Okay, let's save this. Then we need to dispatch type that is going to be reg underscore fail. Okay, let's save this. Now inside components folder, inside auth folder, we have register.js. So let's open that. And here we need to import the action. Okay, so import register. Okay, so as you can see, this is the name of the action register. So here we need to import it. So register, import register from dot slash actions slash auth. Okay, let me save this. And here we need to pass this register. Okay, so register. Inside this function, we need to pass this action. And if I scroll down here, instead of console log, we will call register. Okay, so here I will call register, and inside I'll pass name, email, and password. Okay, let me save this. And if I scroll down at the bottom, we need to use connect. Okay, so let's first import connect. This is also required. So import connect from React Redux. Okay, and now we can scroll down. So here we need to write, after default, we need to write connect. Okay, and inside this connect will take two parameter. So first is any state which is to be mapped, and for this we have none. So I'll type null. Okay, because we don't have anything. Okay, at this time. And second is an object with any action that is going to be used, and for us we have only one action, that is register. This will allow the app to access prop.register. Okay, and here we need to uh, take this in a round brackets. Okay, let me save this file. Now everything is fine. Now there is one more thing which I wanted to fix. So what's that? Okay, here there is something. Okay, there was a typo. Error is not defined. Okay, so here I need to pass error. Okay, so there was a mistake in actions or .js. So please make sure to rectify it. And there was one more thing which I wanted to show you. Um, Let me see 1 second. Index is also fine. Actions we have created inside. I think the reducers, there was a problem. Yeah. Uh, Not this one. This is fine. There is some unexpected default export of anonymous. Mm, this is giving some not. This is not an error, but I don't know why this is coming. Okay, let's ignore this. Then what else I wanted to show you? Inside the store.js, okay, here it says that we can use, we recommend use configure storage. Okay, so let's see what is the problem with this. So it is depreciated. So if I click here, there was some solution to it. So they say that you can use import configure store. So let's copy this because if this is not working, then I think there will be a problem. So let's fix that, and I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. Okay, save this and remove this from here. Okay, now this is fine. And now let's see this in action. So let's see everything is working. Okay, server started on port 5000, MongoDB connected. Let's go to browser. Okay, here, okay, there was some problem. Inside the store, okay, can't resolve Redux toolkit. I don't know. Let me undo it. Even I was confused why now it is not giving any problem. So let's see. Let's go to register. Okay. Now let's try to register and let's open the Redux tab too. So inspect Redux. Okay. So here we can see right now the state, which is null, authenticate is null, loading through, user null. Okay. Let's try to register. So this was the name. So Samir. Then we have Tech Academy 2019 at Gmail. Password is 1234 1234. Let's click on register. So now it says user already exists. Yes, that's true because if I go to MongoDB and if you go to collection, this user is already there. Okay. So what we can do is we can just delete this user. Okay. So we will delete the user and then we will register it again with the same name. So now it is deleted. Let's go back to our app. Okay, and one more thing I wanted to show you that. So here is the action type, which is a registration failed. Okay, reg failed. And as you can see, token was null, is authenticated what was false and loading false, and user information was also false. And this was the action type. Okay. Now let's try it again. Let's keep everything same and let's click on register. So now as you can see, we got back the token. Now is authenticated is true, loading is false, user information null. And this action type is executed, which is reg underscore pass. Okay. Action is yes, this one. So we got this payload type is registration pass. Okay, reg underscore pass. State I showed you. Okay, difference is something we got the token and is authenticate was false. Then it changed to true. Okay. So we have successfully registered the user and this action type is also working. So nothing to do with this create store. Uh, it is depreciated, but it's working for us. Maybe if you use Redux toolkit, then you can use this. But in our case, we are not using toolkit, so that's perfectly fine. And it's working also, so no need to worry. It has nothing to do with the actual application code. So I think you can just go through this. I was just worried that why it is showing this stripe. So I tried it, but it's working. So that's working with reducer and actions. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.